Shalom cuties, hello from the Kinneret. Yes, you cannot see me in front of the camera yet because I haven't figured out yet my technical equipment and the background and all of that, but hopefully in one of the next videos you will see me again in front of the camera. Okay, today we talk about the nifal, paal, paul confusion. Some people are confused about the use of the passive voice and the past participle, so let's give it a go. Nifal, paal, paul. So, if you're wondering, no, this is not a mistake. It's not pual, it's paul. And paul is the past participle of paal. Don't panic. We come to that in a moment, and I'm absolutely confident that after my explanation, it will be crystal clear to you. Let's get some orientation. Where are we? So, paal is here on the right. And the passive voice of Paal is nifal, right? So, if I have a sentence like this one, I close the door, then the door is what? Closed? Well, let's see. The door receives the action. We could say the door is the victim of my actions. And that means the door is being closed. Both here are actions and they happen at the same time. Now, a past participle, where is that now going? A past participle is not an action. The action has already finished and we see the result of the action. Let's say it's a leftover, it's a reminder. Something before we came by has happened. There has been an action before we came. In our case, it would be the door is closed. So what is a past participle and how it is connected to nifal, paal? This I also explain in my book. So all the rules of binyanim you find in my book. Now let's go into detail. Active. I close the door. Let's say I do this at 4:15 p.m. and at the same time, this is important, at the same time there is a passive action going on. The door is being closed. Something is happening to this door because of me. And both are actions. There is a passive action and there is an active action. Now let's say at 4:30 you come by and see that door. Now this is important. It is not in the same moment. And you see the door is closed. It's not open, it's not on the way to get closed, it is already closed. This is not an action any longer. You see the result of the action. And this is what we call the past participle. It is a part from the past. Something, a leftover, okay? The result. And now, of course, we see all of this in Hebrew. And then you have an idea what I teach during the 90 days in that course. Just if you were wondering, why would I take a course that has 90 lessons? Well, here we go. So let's start. I close the door is ani soger, male, ani soger et hadelet. Okay. The door is being closed. Remember, it's happening at the same time. It's an action. Hadelet nisgeret. Now we move from paal to nifal. Ani soger, paal. Hadelet nisgeret, nifal. And now the door is closed. Hadelet segura. Paul sagur. But it's female, segura. So we moved from paal to nifal, from active to passive, and after the action is gone, we come to the past participle, and this is why we come to paul. Where can you look that up? Of course, in the Barron's 501. I always say that it's a mantra, you need the Barron's. And I think it's actually a quite affordable book. For all that information that it contains, it is the Bible of verbs. That's what it is. Okay, let's see. Lisgor, to close. Here it is. And here you have the present tense. Okay. And we see already it has 2 columns. Now that looks confusing, but it's not really when you know what you see. Here on the right one, this is, let's say, the normal present tense. That's what you know. Soger, sogeret, sogrim, sogrot. Right? No brainer. But what is the left one? Well, the left one is a past participle. Unfortunately, they didn't say that. I never got it. I never understood why they would not point that out. Okay, sagur, segura, segurim, segurot. So, sagur is paul. Remember, the vowels always give you a hint where you're standing. So, sagur, paul. This is the past participle. Sagur, sagura, sagurim, sagurot. Okay. So cuties, I hope that helped. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic Easter weekend. And I go back to my to my walks in the parks and all of that, what we do here on Pesach. And okay, I talk to you in the next videos. Shalom, Deshikot.